I think we're live.
Are we?
I think we're good.
Yep. Good. That's weird.
To not like actually do a.
It says waiting, but I think I just joined in at the right time. Yeah, you're live.
Okay, cool.
Jeez. Yep, there's a notification.
Nice.
Copy link. Shebang bang. That's goody.
Can't believe it's only like not even 10 o'clock
Yeah,
in the
I
morning yet. Like for as long as we've been up, it feels like it should be like 3 in the afternoon.
It was well worth getting up that early though.
1000%. Trevor McGuire, what is going on? How are you guys doing today? So Josh, as you can see here, is with me, and we just hit up the Great Ohio Toy Show up here in Xenia, Ohio, which was actually a fantastic little show.
It was good, very good. Shout out to Rob and everyone behind the scenes.
Yes, very much so. Thank you for letting us in early and having us up. This was fantastic. But yeah, it was, I mean, really nice show. A lot of eclectic stuff. A good mix of, I'd say, everything.
Yeah, so I went last year, and it was the best. It wasn't the best. This year, if they continue it, because we were talking, yes, there is probably a lot of good stuff because of what's going on, and this is like the only toy show, but I hope that every vendor does good enough to where they will want to come back the next time they do the show, regardless of what's going on.
No, exactly. But yeah, it seemed like, because even talking with the vendors, they seem to be doing really well. A lot of them had already made basically their booth back and more. Like one of the guys told us that, "What's up, Cincy? How's it going?" Yeah, one of the guys told us that he had already made more at this show than any of his other shows. So
yeah,
I think we're good.
This is entrance. Does that mean there's an exit? There's
nah, I mean you can just. Wow. There's oh my god,
horses.
Like there's literally like jockey. I can't know if you can see that or not, but there's actual like horse racing happening to the left of us. I think you can just go out that way.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, sir.
I don't know.
Sorry for blocking traffic, sir.
But yeah. So overall, awesome show. Everyone that stopped and said hi to Josh is thanks.
And you.
But yeah, what's going on? We figured we'd just jump on this morning. So we have both been up since like 5 in the morning. So we were just both laughing because it definitely feels like it's like 4 in the afternoon. Not there's a popo coming up, so we're gonna put this down just so there's not like
he's a park ranger.
Oh, park ranger. Never mind.
He ain't going to.
You no. I can put out my phone in front of you.
There's a special item.
There went
Yo, Cincy.
some things.
We bought Craig. Wait a minute, I can't say anything. Never mind. No, we didn't. Wait, are you saying something?
I mean, no, we can say that we bought Craig a birthday present.
We bought Craig a birthday present,
and I'm excited about it. Let's see. To be honest, man, there's too many hot toys in the trunk, aren't there? There are quite a few.
3.
I
bought Cincy. If you're still in here, I bought 3 today. 3 hot toys today.
Oh, and since he said Carl Winslow, it was not Carl Winslow. That would have been, honestly, I don't know what we would have done if we would have just randomly came across.
It's like half as good as Carl Winslow.
Yeah. I don't know. We both saw it and we both like immediately just looked at each other and was like, birthday present for Craig. Like there was no hesitation about it at all. So we're super excited about that. Let's see, 3 hot toys. Text me which ones you got.
I'll say them. I don't care. I got the Luke and Stormtrooper disguise. I got a New Hope Han from Kyle, and then Cincy, you will probably know more about this, but it's the Sideshow battle droid on their little like jet ski thing, speeder bike thing. Yeah. I got that, dude, because I think that's going to be sick. It's going to be like not a centerpiece, but like we were talking about, it's like a cool like diorama statue, but it's a Sideshow figure, so it's still like articulated and stuff. Yep. Dude, it looks awesome, and I got it compared to eBay prices. I got it for a steal. I got it for. I looked it up on Sideshow.
Half.
I got it for $20 over retail on what Sideshow had it at.
Which is like what, half of what it's going on eBay. Yeah. Like it was. He told me, and and then he showed me the listing, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah, so
it was amazing.
Since he said something.
That thing?
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
X. If you like move your finger along that, with the comments you can scroll.
Oh,
like
gotcha.
Yeah.
Since he says badass. And yes. Wondering if CTS will happen and if we'll have ability to hold it in this year.
CTS is happening.
Yeah, so as far as we know, the vendors were talking about that today. CTS apparently connect.
Are we here?
I think so. I think we're back.
We're here?
Sorry about that.
We're in the
we're
show where we're at.
We're yeah.
Maybe?
I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, we're in the farmlands.
We're in the middle of nowhere, so my self-service is not the best.
But we're back.
But we're back. Thank you, Cincy. But yeah, so like the show itself, like they just had to make a lot of announcements. They didn't tell us this at first, but there's actually, do we drive through a tunnel? I mean, the farm equivalent of a tunnel is what I would say. There's just random people like on the side of the road. Now, one guy just ran out of gas, but
always something.
They had arrows on the floor, so they wanted different. You had to go certain ways down the aisles, which they didn't really tell you that until like later on in the day. But they did a really good job, like keeping it organized, making sure people were social distancing. Everyone had masks. There was plenty of masks to buy. I actually bought a really cool Batman mask that I was quite excited to buy and be able to support like a local artist and vendor, so that was cool.
And they had a lot of hand sanitizer too.
A lot, yeah. Oh no, every booth had to have hand sanitizer. Like kind of searching through things, there was still a little bit of that, but they obviously mitigated it. And really, the only things we were picking through was things we were actually gonna buy.
And to be fair, like, there like remembers not to touch something at a toy show. Like the whole like fun of a toy show is like digging through bins and stuff.
Yep.
So, and I get they probably had to do that so they could keep it open. And he kept very much saying so that if we do not follow this, we're like making sure they're like at least following the steps. I feel like you would have to have somebody.
I'm sure there had to be, because
or like an undercover, like private thing.
Because that was the one thing that they kept saying was if we don't maintain the rules, they were going to shut it down before 4.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, oh, we won't be able to do this next year. No, they were going to. Yeah. Someone was there that was going to make that call to shut the show down. So, yeah. But I mean, overall, honestly, I don't know about you. I can't speak but it didn't take away my enjoyment from the show.
Not really. The hardest part was following the arrows and then feeling like an idiot going the opposite way. And especially like, so we got in the show early, but we still paid our admission, like just because, support the local stuff. So we weren't like vendors, but the fact that they let us in early to record and the fact that they thanked us over the loudspeaker, not that people would know who we are by looking at us, but I didn't want to be that person not following the rules when I got like privileges to go in early. So that was the hardest thing for me. But the mask, it's whatever. And the not touching thing, I caught myself like moving things to try to see prices, and I was like, oops.
Yep. There were a couple bins that you guys will see in my video, like some Batman stuff that I had to dig through to see what they had. But for the most part, like I said, yeah, most of the vendors had stuff laid out really nicely and not a bad show. So how are you guys doing? Like I said, we've been up for forever, so it feels a lot later than what it is.
We were up until midnight on the live stream, so we got like good 4.5, 5 hours of sleep.
Well, so the wife was actually, she wasn't even home. She was at our neighbors, like they were doing like a karaoke party. So like, and I don't really sleep well, and she's gotten like 3 hours of sleep. Since yes, did I pick up anything? Yes. So since I took my first, not the reason, like I knew Josh would really enjoy it, but the reason I sold Josh it's what I purchased, and that was my first premium format statue. So I got a tweeter head statue that I am beyond excited about, and I got it for an extremely good deal. So beyond excited.
$12 actually.
Yes, $12 for a premium format 17-inch statue.
Not bad.
But let's see what else. I got some Batman, a lot of Batman stuff, some Kenner stuff. My typical haul is what I picked up. I did pick up a MEZCO. It was one of the horror ones I'm missing. So,
dude, I need that phone because I was holding it the exact same angle, and I could not get you in the frame when I did it on my phone.
Right.
That wide angle.
The
is
wide angle.
Insane.
Right.
Jeez Louise, sorry. I just keep looking over and like, damn, he's really not stretching out that far.
Nope.
Because remember, I had it all the way up there.
Yeah, you were like. I mean, that just looks kind of odd.
Yeah, you can see like the whole card. My bad. Yeah.
Oh no, you're good. So, yeah, so in case you guys didn't see, I posted on the Nerd Bar that yesterday I got upgraded my phone to the iPhone 11 Pro Max, whatever that is, and the camera is unbelievable. So this is like the video I shot today will be the first video with it, and I'm beyond excited to see how the footage turned out because at least on this end, this is super crystal clear, and like Josh said, the wideness of the angle of the lens is fantastic.
Cincy, I sent the picture of that battle droid thing to the group chat. I don't know if you caught it or not.
Yeah, he did that like early this morning, didn't
he? I felt bad waking the boys up because I know everyone was on the stream last night.
I almost, when I was driving up to your place, I took a picture of like the sunset when I was at a stoplight, and I almost sent it to everybody like, man, I miss these, I miss a Columbus Toy Show when we're waking up at 4 in the morning to get up there by like 7. And then I realized, I'm like, oh yeah, they're Texas time, so
yeah,
it's like 4 in the morning there.
I don't know if I told you that, but the guy who I bought the Battle Droid set from, he's the promoter for CTS.
Right.
Okay, you know that. So he said 100% it's on for August 30th as of now.
Right.
So as long as everything keeps going smooth and we are all staying safe, it will be a 100% go. So
hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers.
I wish you could come up for
crossed.
that, Cincy. I know you're not going to do some traveling for quite some time, which I understand, but we definitely got to do a Columbus reunited show thing.
I think we've talked about this like in the Sweet Spot chat before. We just need to invest in the Sweet Spot plane.
Yep.
The private plane.
PJ baby.
I think August, right?
August 30th.
August 30th, Cincy. We just need to invest in the Sweet Spot private plane. That way we can go down to Texas anytime we want. They can come to Ohio anytime we want. I mean, we can go anywhere we want. We can go pick them up in Texas and then fly out to California.
Yeah, for a day.
Like,
hey, fellas.
And then all go to New York for a day. Like, I mean,
Cincy, it is the 30th for sure.
30th. I mean, just for like little weekend trips, or not even weekend trips, just little afternoon trips to. Can you imagine how much we would be like in Kokomo and?
Yeah, that's another trip I want to do at some point too. Is a Kokomo road trip. I would like to stay. In I think it's Indianapolis. I think that's close to Kokomo.
So Clifton said, honestly, if you guys all invested, it probably would work. I don't know how it comes across on like YouTube, but I definitely have nowhere near, even with 5 of us all going in. I mean, I can't speak for you, but
we might be able to.
We might be able
to buy the gas for the plane.
I think the closest thing we might get would be like a private drone, like a remote controlled drone.
That'd be funny.
And like maybe it might be able to pick up like a package. Yeah, what's going on, man? That's definitely not in my I guess tax bracket.
Yeah. Hey, it'd be a fun tax write-off.
Oh, dude, that'd be unreal. Could you imagine like trying to take out a loan for that?
Yeah.
Walk into a bank and just be like,
loan for 20 million.
Loan for, or, I mean, we can go like Gulfstream 3.
I think I just said that right.
I think you did too.
I mean, the bird did us. The bird did us.
The stream, it did. It flew in our path. But the stream's just interesting. Toys and animal murder. Amanda says, "What's up? How doing this awesome Saturday morning?
Good?
What's going on, man? We are doing well.
Worked out for you, man, on that incident. So we're good. We picked up some good stuff today.
We did.
This was, like I said earlier, I think it was worth getting up early, getting in there, getting everything, because I didn't expect to buy anything else besides what I bought from you and the other guy.
Right.
But when I saw that damn Battle Droid and I took it out of the box, dude, I was just like, this looks good.
Yep.
And price. I can't pass up good prices on stuff, man.
Let's see. Insane. You guys already done with the show? We are. We were there for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, Jared, what's goody, bro?
David asked, was there any Hellboy movie figures? Yes, actually. So Not there was only one movie figure, and it was the Hellboy 1.5, so like the one in the trench coat. Everything else was the comics version. And then, so they actually, one booth did actually have quite a bit. Tunnel Part 2.
Yeah.
I did not take any pictures. I think we both took footage of it. 8513. Hell, I love that look on Tauntaun. I'm guessing they mean Luke on Tauntaun. Knight of Ren says, I got my Black Series Snowspeeder Luke in today. Such a great figure, one of the best of the year. Nice. Hey, look, Civilization. Maybe
the service will be better.
Maybe I'll actually be able to keep the live stream without going through tunnels now.
Farm tunnels.
Farm tunnels. Just farmland.
Nice.
But yeah, outside of that, I'm trying to think what else. What else did we see that was cool? I don't know, there's just a lot, like, just random stuff. Like, there was a lot of Spawn, a lot of Kenner Batman, a lot of Star Wars, not so much new stuff. It seemed like it was all kind of old, except for one booth, which we won't get into that.
Nope. Not happening.
Josh may have our feelings of the one booth on his video. It just depends if he decides to cut it out or not.
See how I feel when I edit the video.
Like we went hard.
Yeah,
we went. I was a little bit frustrated.
To put it in perspective, they're asking $48 for the Hoth Rebel Trooper, and they're asking $42 for the Dagobah R2D2.
And they wanted $55 for the Arkham Asylum Joker and Batman from the McFarlane line. So, and then the guy tried to like make jokes with us, and was like, "Well, I tell people to try to buy online if they can, but you can never find it online." And I was just like, "Well, that's funny. So I can get on Amazon right now and pre-order both of those Arkham figures for $99. I don't have to pay $55 freaking dollars." Well, then what's the guy with the mohawk? I can't think of his name.
I forget his name.
His booth. Then we walked to his booth, and he had the McFarlane figures for $22.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, to not have to drive somewhere, and since I'm already here, I would buy them for $22. Right. That's fair. I don't mind a buck or two markup, but good Lord.
Because that's what tax goes in, and you're not paying tax at the show, so it's just
exactly
from the store.
Exactly.
I don't mind when booths and stuff do that.
Nope. Foxy, what is going on, sir?
What's good, Cody?
Happy Saturday morning. What's good, fellas? No, I don't think he'll sell anything. And then when we walked up, he was berating his son because apparently his son was trying to walk around the store or the show and buy stuff. He was like, "I need you to work, not walk around the show." Yeah. I'm like, well, at those prices, no one's gonna be. You're not selling anything from your booth, so I think your son's all right. Sorry, that really frustrated me. What's good, big finding fellas? Thanks, Pence, for throwing my question about #1 toy destination in the country. Of course, man. Thanks for joining the Craig and Cincy stream last night. That was so much freaking fun.
Yeah, it was.
That was just a blast. And honestly, man, plastic fun. Like, oh god, that's awesome. Let's see.
Cincy, I was almost drunk last night. Partially, like halfway through the stream, I started realizing I was super chatting your ass, and I was sending Craig PayPal money of the exact amount. I think I sent Craig like $70 last night, and I had sent you like 20 something. I spent over $100 last night. I don't even know why.
Dude, and Craig, I don't think at the end, I don't think he even knew where he was.
Well, Craig texted me after the stream. He's like, "Holy shit, I looked at my PayPal, man. Thank you." I was like, "Yeah, dude, happy birthday. Heck, have fun." But it was just really funny because I was just like, "Wait, I'm sending it to Cincy."
Let's see. Shannon Rusk says, "Good figures." We did. We bought quite a bit. Nicole Dorton says, "Hi guys, happy Saturday." Happy Saturday, Nicole. How's it going? Jimpy says there's always that one person that gouges.
Jimpy,
always is. What's going on, man? Nicole just says bye. Oh. So that was hi and bye.
Thank you for saying hi.
Let's see. Foxy says I missed it, so I'm guessing Craig's stream is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some booths always skyrocket their prices. It's funny to outsmart them. Good for you. That's just kind of that's my take. I was like, I get if it's completely everywhere and you can't find it. Like, I am not against someone making $1. I'm not at all. But when it's readily available, and you're just hoping that one person that doesn't know the price of it just buys it, like, come on, that's where I personally have a little bit of an issue with it. Let's see. Galaxy S9 Plus was my favorite from the stream. That's plastic. Yes, he was hysterical. Shout out to Plastic Addict. Go follow him if you do not. Fantastic content. I don't know if he hasn't really done a video in a while, because I know he said he was moving and everything, so I think life got in the way.
He said, wait, are we live?
Are we live?
That shit was hilarious.
Let's see. My screen looked like a nerdy Brady Bunch intro. I mean, that's a pretty accurate statement. Knowing me, I would have, Insane says, knowing me, I would have shown the Amazon prices and seen the reaction. Now, honestly, that guy wasn't worth it.
Jared, I told him, so the Hoth Rebel Trooper, I think you can buy like a case of 5 for like $105 on one of those stores. And when he told me, because at first I said, is this $42? He said, no, it's 48. I was like, oh. I said, well, these are online, man. I was like, you can buy like 5 of them for 105. He was like, well, hey, I encourage people.
We're down for the count. The freaking tower right there. All right. I don't know. We're on the highway, so I don't know why in the world is doing it now. And I can see a tower right here. But so let's get back to it. Let's see. Since he says, or Dave Patrick, yeah, no, there were no Golden Army Hellboy figures. It was just the one movie. Everything else was comic. Since he said he looked at the video on YouTube and is now marked as limited monetization. That's awesome. I would assume, yeah, it's probably because, I mean, we all, I think at some point, like we all let some language fly. Let me know if you guys want to do another super chat. I'm down to join. Jimpy said that.
Sir.
George Hilarious, Plastic Knight. I'm guessing it might be because of George's 43 F-bombs to start the stream. Like, we're in civilization, like somewhat civilization now.
Yeah.
All right, see, I have no idea what's going on with this, because we're in civilization, so this shouldn't be happening. But yeah, like, I mean, he got out. It looked like a reaction video of someone that just watched like their favorite hockey team win the Stanley Cup Finals on one shot, where it's like,
he was. God,
that was fantastic. Let's see, Dorkside Shore. Shout out to those guys, love them. Actually, that's where I pre-ordered my KG Beast. Was through Dorkside. Let's see. It's an epic stream. So Saturday morning in Ohio, no Traders World, Tortoise Creek. I honestly don't know if they're open.
Yeah, it's a.
I wouldn't think. Their outside area might be.
Maybe.
But I don't think the inside would be.
That's a good.
But honestly, let's be honest. There's a lot more. This is gonna be really mean, and I'm sorry if you go to Traders World. But let's be honest. There's a lot more diseases in there than just COVID.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the cleanest.
It's not.
Of the places to go.
Amazing Craig had a wild night. I did pay for another shot. Nice. Craig nice. Was feeling. I think Craig was feeling pretty good by the end of the stream.
Yep. I will give myself a shameless plug. On my birthday, it falls on a Saturday, and you damn better sure believe we're live streaming. I might try to get something set up to where like I can bring people on a bit or whatever.
Yep.
But because I'm more or less, I want to hang out with people, chat, or like, because I don't know how to do the Zoom thing, Cincy. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how to do that.
I'll break out the good whiskey for that one.
I'll break out the. I might drink some beer that night. I might not do the White Claw.
Dude, I'm gonna reach out to my beer contacts and see if I can find a couple cans of that Pivot. We'll have it for your birthday. Yes. See what I can do.
I'll crack a Pivot open.
I will see what I can do. Let's see. I thought George's YouTube voice might have gotten you back some of the monetization back. I don't know how to pronounce Sithin 92. Sorry if I mispronounced that. What are you all hunting? So we actually went to a toy store or toy show already today, and we are done. Yeah. So we got a lot of. Actually, most of the stuff was all high end. Yeah. High end stuff.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Between Hot Toys and my statue and a couple of smaller things, and I did get a 112. So Let's see.
Since he said where are we heading, I think he asked. We're heading back because all the local stores are set up at the show, so nothing's really even open.
Is Cameron or something?
No, I don't. Are they open or are they taking appointments?
I don't know. I mean, I have nothing to do today, so I'd be cool to hang out if you were down.
I'm down. That's actually a very good question.
I was thinking about that. I was like, but the only thing that's going to make me mad is they still have the armory with Alfred, and nah, it's all good. The one I am beyond stoked with the one I have, and honestly, it takes up so much room in my DTOF. I don't think I could fit the Bruce Wayne and the Alfred figures in there.
It says they open at 11, but it says hours may differ, so I don't
know. I wonder if look on Facebook or something to see if they have any posts doing. Sorry, I'm completely. We have a ton of comments and I'm missing. Osmosis Jones, no, there was not. I did not. If there was, I did not see anything. Let's see. I see Hot Toys in the back. Yeah, that's actually the one I sold Josh.
Wait, they see it? Oh, I forgot they were back there.
It is. I got a little bit nervous because I'm like, hopefully it doesn't have like my shipping address, like, my actual address just like sitting there for all YouTube to see. Let's see.
I'm trying to think who I can text to find out. I guess I can text Jimmy.
Let's see. I haven't been to a dirt mall in years, but I'm never up before noon. Usually, yeah. We went. The last time I was at a flea market is when we all went. We went to.
It's the same issues all the time. The service.
Yeah. Well, they do like it seems like they make you pay for like better streaming stuff. But all right, so I think we're back again. Sorry guys. I really don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Amanda says, not the cheerleader beer, Josh, on your birthday. You deserve a real beer. I agree. I've been trying to get Cincy, Josh, and Billy likes craft beer, but I've been trying to get them. Like, I'm slowly taking them different breweries and trying to get their palate accustomed for, I think that's the right term, for a little bit better beer quality. Let's see. Josh better be turning around if there was a Tarkin at a damn toy show.
No, there wasn't.
There was not. The armory was on point. Yes. So Nate. So I unboxed it in my last Sunday's live stream, where I just kind of give a quick overview. I was waiting for my new phone so I could get some really nice pictures of it and some nice video of it. So I'm going to be doing an actual full showcase of it. I'll probably post that later this week, maybe next week. So no, I have not actually done the full video yet. So be on the lookout for that. But if you want a quick glance, my last live stream, I think about maybe an hour and 10 minutes in is when I actually unbox it, and you guys can get a closer look at the armory. I also posted a picture on Instagram of. So what I did is, and you guys will see more in the videos, I actually have the Batman Begins hot toy that has a unmasked Christian Bale sculpt, and it actually fits in like the socket, the neck socket of the armory, because the armory does not come with an unmasked sculpt. It only comes with a empty cowl and a cowl with the Bale like face in it. So it does not have an unmasked. So I swapped that head sculpt, so it looks fantastic.
That's crazy.
With one another. Let's see. Nate, yeah, and yes, I did sell Josh my Han because there was a statue I really, really wanted, and I knew he really wanted the Han, and it worked out, I think, for both parties. Because kind of to give you guys, like, to steal Josh's words, to give you guys transparency, I have started to realize that selling is not a bad thing in collecting, especially things that I know will bring other people extreme enjoyment, especially watching this guy just go crazy over Star Wars. Not like crazy as in like just buying, I mean obviously he's buying a lot of it, but I mean like seeing his passion back and seeing like getting excited about it is awesome. So I would much rather have it go to, someone's home that I know is going to appreciate it and love it, and it's for me. So yeah. We did come up with a little deal on that. So Josh has your Han now, I'm guessing. Yes. So the joke that has been running in his live stream and our video came to fruition, and it is now his.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see. Bobby McCoskey says, "What's up, Kyle and Josh? What is going on, Bobby? Happy Saturday morning. Hope you are having a fantastic day."
I still can't believe it's only 10 o'clock.
I know.
I want to do more stuff, but I'm like thinking like, what can we do?
Are there like any Walmarts around here? Because honestly,
we can go to Walmart.
I'm really wanting to try to find that McFarlane variant of the blue detective.
Yeah, we can go.
We can do that, and then if
one exit up from here is good.
And then if Game Runners or something is open, I mean, I'd be down just to hang out.
I texted Jimmy to see if they're open. So.
Cool. That's the thing about collecting. Make awesome friends that have each other's back. No, exactly, and I think that's the cool thing about this whole community is the friendship. I mean, 100%. like literally, probably I consider my outside of like I have like a couple soccer friends that are just as close as Josh and Cincy and all them, but like outside of those soccer guys, like these are my closest 5 friends. Like I mean, it's a lot more than just toys. Like we talk about everything that's going on in life and hardships and they're good. They're fantastic sounding boards, and I love these guys to no end. So yeah, no, that's the awesome part about this whole community. Let's see. You knew his collection had to have it. No, exactly, exactly. Like, especially what he's going after. Like, it fits in his collection so incredibly well. Let's see. Knight says, I'm keeping an eye out for those Arkham figures. Thank you so much. Yeah, I passed on them at the show. Like I said, the $22 ones, I was perfectly fine paying. But I had purchased, terrible English. I can't edit these like I normally do. And, take out all my dumb stuff. But, so I just passed them because I had already bought quite a bit today. So I didn't feel like I needed to buy some more. But, eventually I will get them. So if you find them for the retail, let me know.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money today.
We did. But like I said, it's because we did buy higher end things. Stuff,
And it's stupid, and I'll go back to it, but I got deals on everything. Mm-hmm. It's just like, and to be honest, like when, of course, Kyle hit me in between of me buying like 4 different Hot Toys. Not like, because last week I was like, Kyle's not going to get rid of this thing. I was like, I'm just giving him shit just because he's the homie and like just friendly banter. Like, all right, Kyle, give me your Han.
Right.
And then so I buy 2 Hot Toys last weekend. I buy 1 the next day later, New Hope Luke, and then I'm like making my list. I'm like, all right, yeah, Han's definitely on my list. And I start going, and then Kyle's like hinting at it, like, oh, I might sell my Rebel stuff. I'm like, what? It's Kyle. Probably a couple weeks, next week, whatever. So I'm on my live stream in the middle of making a deal of buying a Hot Toy at the show, and Kyle says, JP, I'm going to text you. I was like, ah, shit. So then he's like, I'll sell you Han for X amount, and I'm just like, okay, might as well. And like, 50% of the reason why I bought it today is because I knew that he wanted his Joker, and I knew that he was going to use that money for that. So it was easier for me to buy it now to help him because he was helping me, kind of like he was talking about the 3-way trade. But I was just like, Jesus, like, people are just throwing deals at me, and I can't say no. Can't say no. It was good though. I'm excited. Now I got to make some room because I'm officially out of space in my detolfs.
Well, sounds like we just gotta make a trip to IKEA.
Good, yes. And Home Depot, apparently.
Yeah, actually, do you have Home Depot? I mean, I'll show you what we can buy.
Yeah, we might have a Home Depot. I do not live in the ghetto, chat, but around me, where the Home Depot was in the ghetto, and I don't know if they closed it down. They might have it. We'll Google it. But we're at the Walmart exit now.
Yeah. Columbus.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of, it's... So, but
you see a little girl?
No,